everybody, Dr. Dabney here, and since it's the season of Lent and we're turning our attention to what we should be giving up, I'd like to talk to you about the patients who come to me and say, am I an alcoholic? I think this is amusing in part because it's more subjective than most people think. So I end up doing that stereotypical shrink thing where I turn it around and ask, well, what makes you think so? That's where the real meat of the matter is, because as I know, and it's probably not a surprise to most of you, you're not going to change anything unless you think it's a problem. So the first thing I always say to somebody is, okay, let's get off the radar of what somebody else's checklist is, and let's just think about you. When we talk in psychiatry about having a diagnosis or a problem, how we define it is if there's a problem that's negatively impacting your functioning, such as your socializing, your intimate relationships, your job, then that's what we call a problem. If you've not been able to cut back and keep those things from negatively impacting your life, then we call it a problem. So if you are doing something, anything, that's causing you a problem in one of those major areas of your life, and you haven't been able to corral it, then that's a problem. The key to also thinking about having a problem is not to beat yourself up for having the problem, okay? We all have problems. Problems are going to come and go. If you start getting all worked up because, oh my God, I have a problem and somehow I'm not perfect and therefore blah, 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 you're just distracting yourself from some solutions. It's normal to go through several solutions before you find the one that works for you. So the key here is for healthy lifestyle, all the time you should be thinking, where do I want to excel? Where do I want to improve? This is very different than if I'm not perfect, then something's wrong with me. And I hope you can see that difference. We want you to be turning your attention to, okay, you know, we should be, it's normal and natural and healthy to be thinking about areas where you want to improve all the time. So if alcohol is one of them, if that's an area you want to improve in your life, stay tuned. We're going to talk in the next few videos about what works, what doesn't work, and then of course we'll do a little wrap-up session. Look forward to talking to you then.